Well, the achievement gap, I think most people use it to refer to the achievement that differs between low-income students and high-income students, or minority students versus non-minority students. I myself think it's related to what I would call the curriculum gap. A lot of the research I've done looks at the opportunities that children in different social class schools get, and we find a very distinct difference. One example is a major U.S. city on the West Coast. The difference between, in the same district, with the same curriculum, the same expectations, supposedly, the high SES schools had spent 5 weeks more on algebra and geometry at 8th grade, which is much more consistent with the Common Core, with what other countries do, whereas the lowest SES schools spent those 5 weeks on arithmetic. So then why would we expect a test to reflect anything other than the fact that the minority kids, the low SES schools, were actually at a lower point than were the students in the high SES schools. So I think when we talk about this gap, we also have to recognize that our educational system is not particularly organized around providing equal opportunities for all kids. The content that's covered in mathematics, at least, varies appreciably, and it varies along social class lines. And I think that has to be thought of simultaneously so we can even begin to understand that achievement gap.